Hey you guys, now didn't this take long enough? 5 years in aesthetics and y'all have never been in the bathroom with me. Well, here's the thing. I've got something exciting for you. So in the beginning of my career, I did a ton of microdermabrasion. The company, Mishway, y'all are amazing, sent me this microdermabrasion machine. Yinhua Sichon. Either way, this machine is amazing. I think it's good for new estheticians to have something to practice with. I also think this machine is amazing to take to travel with you, just because a lot of microdermabrasion machines, they can be a little cumbersome, they can be a little bit heavy. I will show you later in this video how easy and light this thing is. Absolutely amazing. But the first thing we're going to do is use it. There are a few pieces in here. I'm going to show you the pieces that I think are amazing that have not come with my other machines, but let's get into the video of me actually using it. And I'm excited because it's so small and so cute. All right, here we go. All right, so first thing I'm going to do here. Now, whenever you've come in and gotten a microdermabrasion from me, or if you go to get a microderm from somebody else, first thing you want to do is always apply some toner. Now, I'm going to spray this on my face like a crazy person because I'm home and in the bathroom, but in studio, we usually would use like a cotton round. I don't like to dry microderm. Not for me. I am of color. I don't want to hyperpigment, micro tears, follow me down the line. So we're going to go ahead and mist her up real good. All right, this is my Skin Script Cucumber Hydration Toner. It says heavy water, hyaluronic acid, which is a humectant, which draws in moisture into the skin since everybody wants their skin to look like glass. All right, here we go. My hands are clean. All right, so this is the diamond tip wand. Really like this one. This was really easy to screw on. Went on super easy. I put on the small attachment for like around the nose area. But they also gave us these, oh my goodness, I'm dropping stuff. They're also giving us a probe, right? So what these probes do is they can go around your nose and help get out blackheads. Pretty cool. Other machines have not come with this. And there's also, I'll show you that later, a holder for the probes on here. So as I'm over here running my mouth, this is what we're gonna do. All right. I like to go in a downward motion. Here, let's turn that suction up a little bit. So you want to be able to crank it up. You don't want it to be too high to where it feels like your skin is being scraped by a Bissell vacuum machine, but you do want to be able to hear it and feel it. Yeah, there it is. And whenever you're microderming, always make sure you're going in a downward motion, because remember, we're pushing it out of our face. Hold your skin taut like this, or if you're a younger esthetician, and when I say younger, not younger in age, younger in the industry, you always want to hold it taut and go in a downward motion because we're pushing out. Now, here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy part. There's a filter in here. We're going to see what's on here, but here's the other crazy part. Y'all, they sent me this machine. This is the first time I'm using it on camera with you. And if you continue to watch these videos with me, I'm authentic. So you can't get me to say nothing that I don't believe. So if you see in this and I say that I like it, I actually like it. This is cute. I really like this. And it's not too much. It's not too many frills. We're going to go on the other side right here. Y'all don't talk about me. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Shout out to Keisha, the master stylist, because she's finna hook me up. All right, same thing here. Other side of the nose. Let's do it. Downward motion. And I'm going here, y'all, because for demonstration's sake, I get a lot of like dryness on the sides of my nose. The side of my nose just hates me. Hates me. All right, we're gonna go here. Move my beautiful bow out the way. All right, now when you get to the eyebrows, let me get this the right way. When you get here, this motion. The forehead you can get a little crazy with. You can get a little crazy here, but not too much. Not too much on that forehead. When you get around the eyebrows, I know you've probably seen people do videos like this, but you want to come here and just work your way down. But remember, we're not going in, we're going out. I think that this is an excellent machine for home. I'm actually really impressed because I have a bigger, nicer machine in the salon. What I thought was nicer. This is actually working really well. Now, I'm gonna start turning red because my grandma Indian. That's what they told me. My grandma's an Indian, so I got some of that. But yeah, down. I can't wait to see the filter, to see what it picked up. But yeah, y'all, this is a win for me. So make sure, check my page. This will be on here. Don't sleep. This is a really good machine. And see, I don't have a ton of blemishes, so this goes over my skin really well. Now, for those of you who have like acne scarring from adolescence or even adult acne, as long as it's not like a raised blemish and like you're not in an active breakout, and what I mean by an active breakout is like actually like inflamed. If you just have scars, this is great for that. And it's also good for microdermabrasion. And if you got a man in your house and he has stuff down here and you're picking out ingrowns, this right here, baby, you do it. And if you're on him, what you're going to do, I want you to pretend like I have beard hair. You're going to come here and you're going to go down. Go down on him, but don't go down on him. Or maybe you do. This is Bathroom with Morgan. It's late night. It's raunchy. But yeah, y'all, this is a winner. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what's in the bundle. Okay, so I want to bring this to your attention. This is the filter. Now, when we talk about the efficacy of the machine, I only went over my face for the video. So this was in no way 2-3 passes over my face. And look at all that dead skin that it was able to pick up. I'm trying to get it in focus. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a lot of dead skin, you guys. And keep in mind, I take really good care of my face. If you can't tell, I'll use a filter, but I don't need a filter. I just use it because y'all use it because, you know, peer pressure. But anyway, look at these look at the dead skin. And that's just a few passes. Mish Way, you got it. You got it. This is amazing. Love this, love this, love this. Okay, so now that we know that the machine is good, let's talk about the components of the machine itself, okay? One of the things that I like is they gave you a user manual. Now, if in the event you're not an esthetician and you buy this, which is something I advise against, but if you're just going to do it, perhaps there was a user manual in here that you could follow. Okay? Everything's in here. And I even really appreciate the pictures and the amazing English because y'all know. This is really easy to follow. Everything you need to know is in here. It's not flimsy. There are some other pieces here. Okay, let's talk about this. So there is a nice, let me see if I can lift this up. There is a stand here where you're going to put the wand and your pieces at. Those probes that we talked about, these plastic pieces for your blackheads, you're going to stick these right here in addition to the wand. So you can have like a little tabletop option for your vanity. Or if you're going to a client's house and you want to bring your lightweight, super duper fabulous microdermabrasion machine with you, you have that. And then you have these pieces here for your diamond tip pieces. Now, what are the diamond tip pieces? Those are the pieces that you use that actually remove the dead skin, hyperpigmentation, blackheads, ingrowns, and the nastiest parts of the day from your face. So these are what those tips look like. They were nice enough to put them in this carrying case. And y'all, I'm serious. I have never gotten a probe before. Why nobody ever gave me a probe? They have a probe. Put that in the box, okay? So we've got diamond tips, we've got probes, we've got wands. It comes with the hose. Hose not sold separately. All right? You're also going to need these filters. They supply you with the filter. You need these filters. I'll be honest with you. When I buy my other filters online, they're not as thin as these. I'm glad that there are so many in here because no matter what machine I'm using now, I have filters that I actually like. I know some people are a little jank and they use a paper towel. Don't do that. Use filters. And then, I feel like Missy Elliott with this light. A gift? A gift for me? A gift? What are these for, Morgan? Your toner, your witch hazel. You're going to put that in these little spray bottles, and do not dry microdermabrasion yourself. Don't do it, okay? Make sure you have some sort of toner, and you want to be able to put this on your face before you do your microderm. You don't want to scratch your skin. And if for whatever reason you might look like me or not look like me, you don't want micro tears. You don't want hyperpigmentation when you're trying to clear hyperpigmentation and you cause hyperpigmentation. So make sure that you keep your skin hydrated, okay? And you guys, that's it. Amazing product, amazing machine. My last thought is, if you are a new esthetician starting out, or if you just want to save a few dollars and have a small vanity microdermabrasion machine at home, this thing is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. The only thing it needs is a battery pack, so you can take it on the plane and take it to the festival. But other than that, there's a plug. The adapter comes with it. The machine is super lightweight, so it's not like super cumbersome. And I love it. So shout out to Mishway, my way, your way. This was amazing.